and do all this crazy stuff. But we're gonna get Yoshi Bowser instead.
Let's go.
It's time. It's time.
Hey, remember we were talking about lingering nairs earlier?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But then again, this is Bowser we're talking about versus Yoshi, and Yoshi can kind of hit you a couple times, put you at disadvantage, and then keep you there. This is gonna be an interesting matchup to say the least. That upbeat or that double jump armor from Yoshi is gonna be something Homie needs to play around as well. So we will see how this goes. This looks like a pretty plodding match as of right now. Fluffy trying to go for that forward air finish, but Eyas didn't quite mash as fast as Fluffy was expecting. The nair's coming out. Yeah, this is going about how I expected it to.
Yeah, we saw Bowser kind of have to get his early licks in. That's kind of the game plan he subscribes to, but a few hits evens it back up. It's just going to be a matter of if he can utilize Battlefield to his fullest advantage, or if he's just going to keep going down with down air. It's a move you have to respect, but not too much, as that up smash just barely reaches the jump from ledge. And Fluffy's off to his first stock and can start to extend this lead a little bit with some of Yoshi's more vertical combos, particularly on Battlefield, with plenty of places to reset.
Yeah, that was an amazing anti-air from Fluffy to catch that stock. But I really want to talk about how amazing it is that Eyas is mixing up his recovery so well. There's been a couple times this set where he's been in a position where he's off stage versus Fluffy. Fluffy was trying to seal the deal with like a forward air or a lingering nair, and Eyas was never where Fluffy expected him to be. So I think that might come into his favor as the set continues, unless Fluffy can figure out his patterns off stage and maybe make something happen.
Yeah, I really respect how Eyas is not trying to push too hard. He's not trying to push his initiative. He knows that Yoshi has like plenty of ways to kill and plenty of ways just to put on so much damage. But you gotta start trying to take these stocks somewhere, and
oh no, he hits the double,
or else that will happen to you.
Oh,
not
no!
Again. Okay. No. He went for a more potent extension with the downer. Speaking of.
How heavy is Yoshi?
Quite.
I mean, that must have just been really good DI from Fluffy, but still, jeez.
He got sent on the other side. It's Battlefield, all this good stuff, and they don't stop coming.
Oh
I feel like I've used that joke already. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
The simulation's failing. Quick, Fluffy.
Fluffy, can you just throw, please?
Yeah,
come on, man, a chance. Come on.
Oh, he's in no interest though. Flying slam on top platform is gonna be the win con for Eyas at this rate. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it like that.
No, Fluffy had that air dodge read too. Out of the but a good delayed up air to hit that tech roll out from Fluffy. Fluffy really was able to just dissect Eyas as that set continued, or match rather.
Yeah, he looked like he was in control. He looked like he had his combos on lock. It's Bowser, so you can be a little bit freestyle with them should you want to be, but he kept it simple. He kept it clean. F tilt, up air, things of that nature, and he was looking for some cheeky strats thanks to the egg lay and how potent of a command grab that it can be, which perfectly substitutes Yoshi's actual grab.
Yeah. But, honestly, despite how the match result's probably going to look, Eyas was not playing that too badly. He was running up, covering space, making Fluffy think twice about how they were going to approach. And I definitely think that Eyas has the tools and the wherewithal to come out on top of this match. I mean, you see it right now. He's playing back, waiting for the approach from Fluffy, and just doing a really good job of just snuffing him out. Whereas, most Bowsers like to just completely run in, guns blazing, and rely on their huge hitboxes and damage output to take damage. Eyas now playing really, I'll say passively aggressively, because he's going up there and he's making Fluffy think about where Fluffy is going to be positioned, but he's not exactly doing anything. He's waiting to see how Fluffy reacts and then hitting him.
Yeah, he's taking space super well and just utilizing Bowser's big frame and thereby big shield to threaten Fluffy in a lot of dangerous ways, even if he's not exactly doing anything. Less is more in this case.
Absolutely.
Okay, I respect the delay. I really do.
No,
you gotta mix up everything if you get the chance to, and he decided I'm not going to mash, making Fluffy whiff a little bit extra.
Yeah, no, Fluffy, you can see, you know, he looks really calm, but I could definitely detect some panic because he rushed in before Eyas mashed out, and the rage and combination with the high percent is going to be sealing the deal on that stock. A good forward air, but he's going to commit too hard to the flame breath, and Fluffy's going to even that up with an up smash. The move is strong and fast.
I mean, it's basically Fox up smash, though a smaller sour spot, which, if you ask me, it doesn't have a sour spot, which is, you know, a crime.
Yeah, well, you know, a bigger crime than tax evasion, I will say.
I suppose, depending on like who you are and what you think.
That's true.
Well, but the advantage keeps coming, and this is really where Fluffy has made the most out of this matchup and out of this set even. While neutral and corner pressure can kind of go toe for toe with back players getting the most out of each other, when Fluffy gets his hit and gets himself in a defined advantage, he takes it for a ride much longer than Eyas does. Granted, Eyas can do things like that because Bowser does that.
If you're out of position just once, Bowser can capitalize on it, and for the most part, in my experience, they will do something that is going to make you want to reconsider your life choices.
But it's situations like these that really make you frustrated with Bowser, because you're maybe playing neutral back and forth, and you may be going even, and it may feel even, but you just get put in disadvantage for so long as Bowser, and landing options like that are not safe as he just barely gets that kill. That
was a hot drag down forward smash. I'm not gonna lie.